so sweet of them. It's my mom's birthday today, and they just Blessings everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am here at the Citadines Korean spa resort. So relaxing, I'm sweating right now, I love it. I'm gonna give you guys a little tour and look how cute I look. My family and I are staying at the Citadines Pearl Hoi An here in Vietnam, and it was so amazing. We ended up paying around $100 a night per room, and this included breakfast and also access to their Korean spa. You can also book a room here without getting the breakfast or the Korean spa access, but my family, we decided to splurge a little, and it was totally worth it. It was $100 a night, and the resort was so beautiful. I'm going to take you guys on a little tour to show you guys everything they have to offer here. I'm not gonna lie, when I booked this hotel, I was super hesitant about it because I read so many bad reviews about it online. But when I came there, I was surprised because it wasn't nothing that like I read about online at all. Like the rooms were very clean. It was super modern. All the stuff seemed new. It didn't have a smell to it at all. Like, cause one of the reviews that I read about was mainly about like how it smells a lot and how it's very run down and old. But the two rooms that we booked were very modern and it was very clean and it was just super fresh. Like all the stuff and furniture and blankets or whatever it is, it just seemed like it was new. I'm not sure if they just recently renovated, but the one that we had was just like, it was just nice. Like I can't complain because all the hotels I've been staying at in Vietnam has not compared to this one. This one has been a lot nicer and more clean and modern. The resort here was really big. They had a few pools, some restaurants, a spa, a gym, and one of the things that I thought was really cool that they had was a movie theater. The movie theater itself is like just a business that's on the property. So if you wanted to watch a movie, then it would cost extra. And then they had like a few kid movies playing, so Korean drama and like a Vietnamese drama. They didn't have too much movies, but it's like mostly for kids. I loved how they had like the snacks and the popcorn and drinks that you can buy here. You didn't have to go watch a movie to buy the snacks, and it's just a good place for kids to be entertained at because like it gets really hot here in Hoi An, and then especially when you're with kids, like there's not too much to do. They also had the kids zone playing area, which is a indoor playground for the kids, and yeah, this is a cute place. I didn't really see too many kids while I was staying here, but if I had kids and I like wanted to keep them entertained, I would totally bring them here. So cái này là tầng 1, tí nữa mình sẽ đi xuống nhưng mà mình chỉ có đến đây xem thôi. So cái này là At the Citadines Hoi An, they do have a few restaurants that are on the property, but they do have one main restaurant, and this is done by the hotel. This one is more of like a fancy style restaurant that has Western cuisine and Vietnamese cuisine, and things are just more on the pricier side. But it's really pretty inside, and all the dishes look really nice. Our family, we didn't end up actually eating at the restaurant because we did eat in town and we did check out another restaurant on the property. But this stuff here does look really pretty, and yeah, it's just definitely more on the expensive side because it is catered towards more Westerners. And they also have a few other businesses that are on the hotel. Like it's not part of the hotel, but it's on the property. And then they have like different kind of cafes and dessert shops. And then they even had this pizza shop area where you can buy pizza and drinks and alcohol. And like they had this other cafe that had like the shave ice. So a lot of the stuff here, there's not too much to eat, but there is some stuff here. Like I online when I read about it, it was like saying it was like super empty, which honestly it is empty because there is a lot of spots that can be rented, and it seems like not a lot of like businesses have gone in there, but there is like a few stuff that you can buy, and like there is like food. Like you won't go hungry if you're staying here. They have a Korean barbecue place. One of the negative reviews that I kept seeing was about how you're not allowed bringing food on the property. And I did confirm with the front desk staff that you are allowed to bring food. It's just that they don't want to have smelly foods. Like they don't want you to bring barbecue and then fish sauce and certain things to make their room smelly. You're welcome to bring like snacks, fruits, water, drinks, and like even some foods that are not too smelly. They're just more concerned about like really fishy, smelly stuff because they've had people bring in like really smelly stuff, and then it's really hard to get the smell out. But yeah, you are welcome to bring it. That's one thing I was concerned about because I kept seeing that like a lot of people would write in like, oh, you're not allowed bringing anything, they're so harsh and this and that. But it's actually not like that. It's just like if you do want to bring something, just talk to them about it, confirm with them if you are like hesitant about if you're allowed to bring it or not. Okay. Did have a few Korean restaurants in the resort. This is their like one of their Korean restaurants, and it had like not too many dishes here, but they have everything you need. I really enjoyed eating here. Like the staff here was really nice. The owner was very welcoming, and the owner is actually from Korea. That he moved to Vietnam and married a Vietnamese woman, and now he opened this restaurant. Yeah, they were just super friendly, and like they give you unlimited side dishes, which I loved. And the prices were very reasonably priced as well. Like it wasn't too expensive. We have been traveling a lot while we are in Vietnam, and we've been eating a lot of Vietnamese food, which is great. I love Vietnamese food, but I do miss other cuisines. Like I love Korean food, I love Japanese food, I love a little everything, right? So it was nice to have a little break from the Vietnamese food and eat the Korean food because everything tasted really good. It was like really spicy, and at the same time it was very flavorful and rich. They gave you a lot of meat and like just like unlimited side dishes, and they were like on it. Like right when one side dish would be like almost done, like they would be already next with a new one. So I really enjoyed it here. We ended up eating here twice because we loved it so much. We are gonna go for some breakfast now. Ciao. Come on. Okay, thank you. Hey, happy birthday, Mom. For the 4 nights that we were here, we had breakfast included in our stay, and I know that if you wanted to add breakfast and you didn't have it included, you could pay for extra for it. I'm not exactly sure the price for it, but it is open from 6:30 to 10 every day, and then they had a lot of Western stuff and a lot of Asian stuff. They had a lot of options to choose from, hot food items as well, and a lot of drinks, coffee, tea, whatever you really need for breakfast. They have it all, which was really nice, and they had like an outdoor seating area and an indoor seating area, a lot of spaces to sit. I did read a lot of reviews about like how they had no seating areas, and I think it is because I did go during the off season, so it wasn't super crowded or busy or anything like that. There was actually like spots to sit everywhere, but I think that if you do go during the summertime, then it is really crowded and busy here, so maybe like that's where all the bad reviews come from. But while I was here, everything was good, like everything was stocked okay, and like they just like, kept bringing out more food, and everything tasted nice. Like it was just very simple, it was an easy breakfast. Breakfast here was really good. They had options for everyone, and everything tasted really nice as well. I usually don't even eat breakfast, but I am at a hotel and it is included, so it feels like it's free. I know it's not free because technically I already paid for it with the hotel, but it feels free, so I have to eat it, and I have to eat extra of it because that's just the way it is. You know, I didn't make these rules. This is just what the rules are. You have to eat a lot, and you have to eat a little bit of everything, and you have to eat the things that you normally don't eat. So I was just trying a little bit of everything, and by the time I ate everything, I was so full that usually we would just skip lunch and just go move right into dinner because we'd be still full from breakfast time. But it was really good. So if you are going to be here, then try the breakfast buffet at least once if it's not included in your stay, because it is worth it. Chị ấy cái sông hơi là cũng ở đây à? Dạ, sông nước có sông Hồ. Mình sẽ cởi hết đồ ra, sau đó mình sẽ mặc cái thay bộ đồ này giúp em với ạ. Sau đó em sẽ chọn bên ngoài. The main reason that I did book this resort was for their Korean spa. It's called the Jimjilbang spa. I could be pronouncing it wrong, so if I am sorry, but it was just so amazing. It had like different rooms to it, and it was all heated or it was cold, and you're supposed to go in like in one room and then go to another room, and like there's a note at the front of the door of each door of how long you're supposed to stay in the room and how hot it is. They had a sauna room, a volcanic rock room, a mineral mud room, a Himalayan salt room, infrared caves, snow sauna, and it's kind of like a hot and cold thing where you really sweat it out. It felt so good. I was super relaxed after it. Like my family and I, we had it included in our stay, so we were able to use it every single day. Every night we would go in it before bed, and we would just have the best sleeps of our lives. Like, it was so nice. And if you didn't want to include this in your stay, you could just pay for like a drop-in fee. I'm not too sure exactly how much the drop-in fee is, but it's not too expensive, and plus like the resort is not that busy, so you basically have the spa to yourself. Like there was no one using it while we were there for the I think we were there for almost four nights, and for the whole 4 nights there was no one out there except us, and it was just so nice. And it was probably one of our favorite things that we did in our whole entire Vietnam trip this time, because it was just so relaxing. And I'm obsessed with the spa, and I love spa dates are like the things that I like the most. I don't like to drink, I don't like to party, but going to the spa and to relax and just chill, that's kind of my thing. And yeah, I just loved it so much. So if you guys are coming here, make sure you guys do book one time to visit their Korean spa because you will not be disappointed. It was just amazing.
Bà đấy để lên cho con đấy.
Dạ.
Cái mũ này bà đấy để lên cho con ấy.
Nhưng mà con gấp chứ mà.
Đâu bà đấy có sẵn ở ngoài đấy à. Bà đấy bảo tiếng nó để lên cho bố mẹ chụp bằng luôn.
So I was just recording this place, and then the attendant, she saw me recording and she ran up to me and she put on this towel on my head. I thought it was so cute. She's like, oh, if you're gonna make a video and stuff, you have to wear the towel as well because this is how you're supposed to wear it, and it looks way cooler like this. Make sure you put this on your parents too. I thought it was really cute. So yeah, don't miss out on the towel to get those pics in because it looks so adorable. Ở bên đây là muối. Cái món này. Cái này trong này tốt này. This jacuzzi bath here. One thing that I did love about this place is that they had this convenience store that was open 24 hours, so you can go down and grab some snacks, some drinks, and ice cream anytime you wanted. And especially after the Korean spa, my brother and I, we would go run down and grab some drinks and ice cream, and I loved it. I loved how they had like so many different things, like Western stuff, a lot of Korean stuff, and some Vietnamese stuff, which is cool because they had like a little diverse of everything. And they had alcohol there too, which was very convenient for people. And I really enjoyed eating their ice cream. Like they had a lot of different kind of Korean ice creams, but one thing that I loved was their yogurt ice cream because I just loved it. I love like Korean yogurts, and I just like, we don't really have this in Canada. Like we don't have this kind of version in Canada, but then we do have like just like a regular yogurt drink, and I would freeze it all the time and I would eat it like this. So it was kind of cool to see this ice cream version. I don't really understand how they do this.
Tao sợ ốm mà.
Here's my mom is chilling. Hoi. 11 giờ nha. Everybody relax. We are going to the gym. At the resort, they have a really nice gym that is included in your stay. You can use it. There's a certain time that it's open till, but it's very big. Like it has 2 floors to it, and the machines and weights and just like a lot of different kind of cardio machines, and had a nice view of the pool with the trees. And it was just a really pretty gym. Like it was nice. It had AC in it, which was really great as well. And I just loved working out there with the view. You just felt so relaxed. Like I love a nice gym, and this was a really nice one because I've been staying at a few different hotels in Vietnam, and a lot of the gyms are either really like old, or they're stuffy, or they're just not taken care of, but this one was very clean and very nice.
Bây giờ đã mới đến nè.
Hey.
Đến đi rồi.
Oh.
Happy birthday vợ này.
This is so sweet of them. It's my mom's birthday today, and they just brought in this cake for her. How beautiful. Happy birthday. It's my mom's birthday. They just brought this out.
Đây là một khách sạn đấy. Cái ăn tôi mà ăn nhiều mà chưa ăn ai một cái.
Ủa này.
một chút nhé. Thơm quá. Vẫn là tam ca có tài. Ngày nào
Mom and Dad. Hey, Mom. Hey, everybody. So this is their pool area and it's really big. Like the pool was absolutely huge. It was super pretty with lots of palm trees, and then they also had a bar where you can buy drinks and just relax. During our stay, it was really cold. It was really windy during this time, so we didn't actually go into the pool and go swimming or anything because the water is cold. But we just chilled and relaxed by the pool, and it was really nice, and like with the wind blowing and just taking pictures and relaxing. I do want to mention though that the beachfront, they do have a beachfront here, but it's not that nice, and it's not really like a place for you to hang out because there's garbage and they didn't really have chairs or anything like that. So if you are like thinking, oh, I want to have like a beachfront place, this place is not a place for that. But they have a really nice pool and they have like a nice like amenities and stuff like that. So keep that in mind. If you do want to go to the beach, there is a beach that's very close to here. You could take a cab or a shuttle too. It's like it's not too far. It's more like an actual beach for you to hang out. Their beach is not really like they say it's a beach, but it's not really like a beach where you actually want to be. I really hope you guys enjoy watching this video, and if you guys do end up staying here, please let me know how it goes. I would love to hear your experience. Thank you so much for watching, and I love you guys all so much. Until next time, bye now. Now we're gonna go into the city.